Hola, amigos. It is I, El Presidente Quill 18, coming at you with some more Tropico. This is our little sandbox island here. We're still in Colonial era, so we haven't really themed ourselves in any way quite yet. Things are kind of generic-y. We've got some revolutionaries that are nearly enough of a percentage for us to move forward. We've got 4 years left to our mandate. So theoretically, we can go in advance whenever we want, as soon as, well, I guess as soon as this rescue gets finished, which is currently being worked on. That should probably get us there. We also have our newspaper working. That should be making some extra revolutionaries. So overall, we should be ready to go forward. How's our employment situation? No unemployed citizens. I'm actually wondering, built this Teamster's office. I think what I'm going to do...
Did I forget something?
I'm going to go and just close this Teamster's office. They can go work other jobs. New pandemic spreading across the world. Luckily, it's just a harmless cough. Disease, no negative impact on Tropico if left unchecked. Can be declared as harmless by you, which then will end immediately. Disease is perfect spin in El Presente's favor. Gain power by increasing panic and enacting powerful edicts. The world will not research for a cure, but you can, which will increase panic. All ingredients work as cure, and used ingredients will have vastly increased export prices, making it perfect for exploitation. Huh. Well, I feel like we're probably not in a place where we can do anything in this era to take advantage of that. Because I know we've got these edicts over here, right? If we get the panic high enough, we can close borders, we can arrest people. I think I'm just going to declare harmless. Endemic Omer. Harmless cough defeated. Disease was going around the other day. Well, that's over now. That's it. That's news and other news. Nobody cares. I do kind of want to, like, do some things with it, but I don't think we're in a position to do that. What are we exporting here? We are making leather. I'll do a medium one, because if we run out of mandate, what I can do is quickly build a dungeon, and then maybe we'll get a complete trade routes, which might work out well. Okay, we're definitely gonna have some fun with the disease mechanic, but not in this era. I don't think there's anything we can really do. All right, getting there. After you do the rescue, I think you can probably just loop the treasure hunt again. I do want a world wonder, but I don't know if we'll have the resources to complete that early on. Coal is trending down. That's fine. 2 unemployed citizens. Okay, that's not so bad. Healthcare is super low. Now, we could fix the healthcare happiness very easily by building, say, a chapel and then putting it on the healthcare mode. But in the Colonial era, I don't think we really need to do any of that. The revolutionaries like me fine. I mean, I know our support here is low, but it doesn't matter. I don't think we get rebels or anything like that in this stage of the game. We could be building some military structures right now, but I don't think we really need that. I think we'll just peacefully transition to the World War era. And then we'll probably want some military, but, you know, it'll be a slightly higher tier. We won't have the fort. Yeah, we're not exporting that much, but I think a lot of these buildings may be understaffed, or... We're not getting the sugar here. Apparently we're not getting the leather to the tannery, which is... or the hides to the tannery. Which is weird to me, because we do have a lot of ranches, and they don't have a huge backlog of stuff. Look, it's basically empty. Draw complete. I don't want to... Well, I mean, we might be no, we surely must not be exporting hides, because we've had infinite demand at the tannery. There's a possibility some sugar may be getting exported directly. You know what I could do? Is I could take this shellfish one.
Viva la revolución!
More immigrants. And let's put down a fisherman's wharf. Okay. Right there. And then we will give it the fishing dredge upgrade. Once it's built, so we can start getting some shellfish, and that'll sell pretty well. Okay, penal colony unlocked. Do we... Well, we don't want to do it now, because it'll just dilute our revolutionaries. We might do the penal colony thing. We've done it before. Set up a bunch of prisons, make tons of money. Fishing dredge. 3 unemployed citizens, so some will go over there. I could, I suppose, fire the people from the construction office right now. We're not building anything. I'm unemployed, but there's plenty more jobs. Build a tavern. Okay, well, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bulldoze the old tavern here, and then just build a new one. Because we're not going to have the workers for it. 59. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have enough. If I want, I can hit the button to advance to the World War era now. I would kind of like to have a bit more money banked before we get there. I'm not sure how much money we're actually making overall.
Our revolution is as yet only
More people. One of the things, now that we've hit the revolutionary thing, I can go
The
and
people of Trop.
and increase our population just fine. Because we don't no longer have to worry about maintaining the percentage. We can also switch in mine, which doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Just keeps our revolutionaries high. I guess we'll leave it there. I think that'll change when we go to the World War era. Post services. Okay, that was a decent amount of cash. More unemployed citizens. Complete the loot raid. Do we just go to the next era? Open up those job slots. I mean, that's a decent amount of bank, but we're going to need to set up hospitals, schools, other things probably. Actual housing, which is going to be expensive as heck. I don't know, I kind of want to stay in this era if I can. Big rum export. Do we pay for that? Yeah, I will. I mean, assuming we can make rum. Well, there's some sugar waiting for us at least now. That's good. If we run out of mandate, which is going to happen soon unless I build a dungeon. Maybe that'll be the plan. Maybe I'll just run this down to like 1 month left, and then we'll go ahead and just pay our way out. Yep, mandate running out. That's going to be okay. Raid complete, 10,000 bucks. Thank you very much. Oh, this tannery here, we've got 2 tanneries and not enough to support both. I'm going to demolish that one. Okay. I mean, actually, do these just not produce hides very quickly? Maybe we'll do that for 2 eras. Maybe, should we start importing hides so we can convert them to leather? I mean, I don't have a trade route available right now, so I don't know. Child allowances. I'm going to run food for the people when we get to the next era, but not now. We activate penal colony. We don't have access to police stations or anything yet. All we could do is a dungeon, which would let us manually arrest people. Although, I mean, I suppose I could, but no. We might do penal colony, but it might be in the next era. Just when we can get some automated police kind of mechanics happening. All right, that's good, that's good. Wait, can I get a ranch over here just to supply it? I don't know. Do we get a radius preview? We do not. Only 54% efficiency as well. I mean, I don't know if some of these others also have like a fertilizer spreader mode. Yeah, none of them are very good efficiency over here. All right. That's counting down. Let's try to not lose the game accidentally. I mean, one thing I could do is I could move this closer to the ranches. Just to minimize transportation time. But that's not the problem. Like, you literally have none. What's your... Wait, I'm sorry. 0% efficiency? Wait, what? What? Why? There's nothing here causing pollution, right? Where's our overlays? No. Is the soil getting degraded from these things? I'll leave this one here because it's doing the manure spreading. Crap. Okay, I'll just move the workers out of this for now. And I'll move the workers out of this. I'll maintain this building for now and see what happens. But yeah, we're going to have more citizens with no jobs. Let's get the mining ready. I had not realized. That's why financially we're not doing quite as well as I thought we would be. Ideally, we'd like this to morph to a steel industry. But for now, if we sell those raw resources, that's okay. Okay, 48 grand. 3 months to go. I didn't realize the ranches did that. Okay, let's do that now, just in case there's a weird lag in response. I don't think so.
Excellent. My heart
All right,
swells with joy
World Wars
to
era.
meet my fearless leader for the first time as El Presidente.
Ah, thank you, Penultimo.
Welcome back to Canal Uno, Tropico's finest palace-funded broadcaster.
So one of the jerk-ass ways we could go, for example, is wealthy citizens vote. And then you could just make sure the wealthy people are as happy as possible. We don't care about anyone else. Increase the rebellion count, which is kind of fun. This is challenge because we need to keep everyone happy. Open ballots, yeah. People with low approval might turn rebel with a chance that increases, but... Vote for presidency regardless of this. Do we want to work hard in the political game or the rebellion game? I think I want to work harder in the political game. I think I want to be accountable to all of our citizens, although we might lie to them. Do we do the pacifist thing? And how does that work with the World War taking sides? Maybe I won't do that. Do we do a theoretical sort of, the ideal kind of communist nation here? Where, yes, every citizen votes, and you do militia because we're not elitist for things. Do we do... Oh, maybe that's our vibe. Okay, I'm going to go militia. Confirm. And yeah, maybe we side with the, in the next stage, the Soviets.
They call me the...
Hello, Mr. Broker.
I don't want to alarm...
Yeah, we don't need anything with you right now. Yeah, we're all good. Okay. We need to reset our trade routes. We might not care too much about our export partners first. But yeah, allies ideally. So we are producing cocoa, so we'll do a long cocoa one. I don't know if we're producing leather or meat anymore. I mean, ideally we're exporting tobacco. I guess what we could do is we could also do one of these, right? It's a net gain in approval. Maybe I'll just do a short tobacco one. This 4% is not that valuable, but there's a net gain in mood, so that's something. A protest has started. That was quick. Is it about healthcare? It is about healthcare. I promise to raise the healthcare happiness. So, a few different ways that we can do this. Healing howitzer? Stocks the currently developed cure, offering the ability to shoot cure shells directly to any destination on Tropico, including water. Everyone in the area of effect will be immunized no matter the infection status. Wow. Fresh water tower. Affects health, crop fertility, and reduces pollution. Can become infected by the deadly cure. Interesting. Maybe around our farms? Now, yeah, we can get some help from the chapel, but I think what we do is we get ourselves an actual clinic going on. And I think I would also like to get a church to make people happier. We're not running an atheist state yet, but maybe. I don't know if there's like a better place to cram this in for like our space. I want it fairly close to these, our houses. Some of the landscape over here might be a little tricky to put some buildings in. And this is a bit of a far walk, but we could put it there. Not like we have houses yet. Okay, I'll put it there. Maybe this is going to be a great place for us to build housing. Okay, so I'm not caring about unlocking the modes right now. We are going to want audience, possibly quite quick. Not going to cancel the current research. We don't need to worry about the building permit. You know, the literacy program, do we plan on stealing the one that gives everyone a high school education, and then we don't have to worry about some specifics there? Maybe. Yeah, let's unlock some constitution stuff and go that way. All right, healthcare, happiness, promise. We'll increase the priority of this clinic. We have no resources.
For military action, warn that it can happen here. So remember to donate your unwanted bullets to keep our brave soldiers firing.
Just gonna get rid of the ranch there. This one here's fine though, right? Well, no, its efficiency's down to 15%. All right, we're gonna demolish that as well. None of those things make any sense for us currently. Okay, these mines are up. Oh, it's right. It's new era. What kind of upgrades do I have? A cannery. Sorry, it's canary. Yes. Roasting chamber. Yes. More job slots. Probably. Okay, and then these are all duplicates, and I was control clicking, so they'll have all those modes up. That's going to be fine. 14 unemployed citizens. I would like immediately to get a steel mill. It's going to be pretty expensive to unlock. It'd be great if we got the blueprint for free. But I'm going to go for it. We'll build a descent. This place is going to get plenty of pollution anyway. What mines are what? Coal, iron, steel mill. Oh, it does need road access. Alright, build it there. And then maybe there's things we can do with the steel, like a weapons factory or something, but yeah. Clinic still has the higher priority. I don't know if we need the more hands. Go clinic. Thank you. I know we've got some negative money, but I'm going to increase the service quality anyway. Make sure to hire some workers. We may have already had some people, but we'll make sure to bring them in. Yeah, negative cash isn't great here, but expected revenue is in place. Good stuff. We're going to want to get our embassies and things going on. Okay, healthcare is there. Hopefully that is going to start increasing their happiness as people visit. There they come. Money's positive. We do have a global rebel threat. We're going to need some military buildings. Happiness is pretty low. That I'm unhappy about. I mean,
Quick,
we'll
President.
invite them.
We must.
Sure. That's not who I'm planning on necessarily siding with. Although, you know, we'll see what happens. Who offers El Presidente the biggest bribes is really the big question mark in this game. You're still waiting on sugar. Efficiency 57%, 55%. We can't get a further breakdown, can we? Fertility.
Making stuff is good, isn't it? That's why they call them goods, because it's good to...
Can I produce rubber? Is that a plantation mode? I think so. Well, 96% efficiency. Yeah, all right.
Do any of these offers look good?
I'll accept for 1,000 Swiss bank account money.
My flock are blessed with faith, hope, and charity. And I hope I can have faith in your charity, Presidente.
I'm going to say no. We're not going pacifist state. I mean, it would be so on brand for me to do that, but not right now. Okay, the sooner we do get these embassies, the sooner we can make sure we're like maxed out for our relationship and we can get more foreign aid and things. Medium rebel threat. Oh my god. Yeah, no, everyone's super unhappy. Maybe I shouldn't have progressed to this era until I had some of these things down, but oh well. All right, church is in place. We'll do the pompous bells to decrease the time. Legroom is fine, so that's going to start satisfying that. We might need to get a second clinic ASAP. But hopefully this will increase their happiness pretty quickly. Okay, treasure hunt for money is in place. Oh, we could set up our second raiding thing. Oh, it's Commando Garrison, right? Yeah, it's still pretty expensive. We do have the cash. Guess we just got a free blueprint. Right, more trade. We're not really producing any of this.
An official announcement from the palace declares that we are definitely winning the war. Keep listening to find out which side we are currently on.
I want a cigar factory, if anything. So expensive to unlock, though. What's this protest for? Healthcare happiness. Oh, okay. Hang on. Still being worked on over here. And that should hit that, and then theoretically I could promise them again. And I just get, probably get a second clinic. Is this a new protest? Still healthcare happiness. I'm wondering about a second clinic. Well, that's not full now. People are cycling in and out. There we go. Okay, so that finished. Great stuff.
Your supreme leadership's...
Okay, need to get up to 23. Which should happen. I mean, what's the service quality? 70. So it should reset their healthcare happiness to 70. I mean, and obviously this is an average thing, but yeah, that should keep going up. I think we're okay. Church going nuts here. Healthcare happiness is still the lowest. Housing's pretty bad. Right. Housing-wise, we do have access to apartments now. And do I have the edict for urban development? Now, I'd like to bank up a bunch of money before I do that so I can really spam a ton down. Got a fire. We don't have a fire station down yet. That's on me. I mean, we've got a lot of things going on, to be fair. Oh, I was really hoping I'd fit it there. Maybe over here by this industrial stuff. No one's going to want to live there anyway. Oh, and the fire's spreading to a shack. Actually, the first one was on the tavern. You know what? We should demolish that tavern anyway. We can do something better with our entertainment. So, we don't have any money for me to quickly build my housing. Rubber's about to be done.
Now, I don't want to alarm you.
We can use this to unlock some blueprints. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the police station blueprint.
Have you seen the stock prices, President?
Kill the mansion. I don't even know if we have the blueprint for that, but sure. We'll accept anyway. Oh, there's a steel export. All right. I'm going to set it to the max. Starting to think we might be on the bad guy's side this time around. Oh, went down from 20 to 19, but yeah, it should still overall be okay. We could do this, increase the service quality and the efficiency, which might also affect the treatment time. We can run this just to burn through more of that as quick as we can. All right, fire station. That's some extra expense, which I would have preferred to avoid. Oats, cloth. What are these cotton? No, I don't think so. No, cocoa. I keep doing that. No one wants tobacco or cigars, because that would be an incentive to go. The plank price is really good. Yeah, a little bit of wood industry over here. What is it? Resources first, right? Or the logging camp? I might want a couple. And then lumber mill. Again, we'll keep it sort of this area. Right there. Okay. Healthcare happiness nearly there. Got raid points. Boo. Not what I'm looking for.
Everyone has friends, right?
Produce cocoa. Hey, we're doing that already. How convenient. Healthcare happiness. Thank you. So I'm just going to go and send the clinics back down to medium level. They're still going to be fine. Right now, fun is the worst off. Can we do restaurants? I have to unlock it. It's not too expensive.
The palace issued a new world map today, revealing that the Allies and the Axis both lost ground, while Tropico has annexed Greenland and Antarctica.
I mean, there are people in Greenland. I mean, I guess there might be some scientists in Antarctica, but... Power saw. Okay, we don't have electricity set up or anything like that right now. Okay, no unemployed citizens. Here we go, penal colony.
Tropico.
Let's do it. Let's get our pops to grow quickly. Keep our buildings fully kitted out. What are you protesting? Fun. You know what?
Supremely.
I will promise to raise fun.
The comrades are restless, Presidente. They
Communists want me to build a Teamster's office. I'm not convinced that I need an extra one. Yet. Let's see. Yeah, there's no real backlog anywhere, but I don't have a time limit. We will be able to build another Teamster's office, so it's kind of a freebie. It's going to happen at some point, no matter what. Academic department. Of course, I'm going to keep spending money. Why would I do anything else? Gold. Both sides. Beautiful. Okay. Do we have access to jewelers or anything like that right now? Juicery. Jeweler's Workshop, Cold War. Okay, so the answer is no. Trade route completed. Ooh, I'm not selling coal at a discount. That would be crazy. Planks, plus 56%. All right, Axis. Let's see what we can do. I would really like to get the embassies, but I mean, we've got this whole thing going on. You are waiting for, well, both really, coal and iron. And it's not a Teamster shortage. We have a mode upgrade we can do. Nope. All right. Got a blueprint. A protest has started again. Is it for fun? It is. I can't do anything with this one yet. Okay, a little bit. Gosh. I mean, we could get the taverns, but the restaurants are more efficient. I'm gonna go ahead and lock the restaurant. And all right, let's go. Why are we getting choo-choo train sounds? Oh, it's probably the ships. So we'll get that. That'll be very satisfying. Should increase the fun happiness a fair bit. We might need two just to have enough space for things. But yeah, I'm not too concerned. All right, a little bit of steel being made.
Would any of these be...
Nope, I don't need any of those. Now, do I have the blueprints for the mansion? I think so. We do start with that. So I guess
Now, a message from El Presidente. Buy war bonds. They help us win the war, and you can win fabulous prizes.
All right, the space here is perfect for a tavern, so I will put one down. Even though its service use isn't quite as much, it's just going to be a nice little fit. Okay, another harmless cough. Now, do we want to work with this one? I might not declare it harmless immediately. We might let this one linger a little and consider what kind of nonsense we make. We're producing cocoa, advancing that. Restaurant. Cloth napkins is fine. People are going to come in. I might just in the short term go and increase the budget just to give that extra boost to efficiency and service quality. Again, I think efficiency will make people burn through this faster, and then the higher quality will just increase the average a little bit faster. I mean, I think we're fine on time. People are pretty unhappy.
Pleasure doing business with you, Presidente.
I need the cash. We're having tons of problems maintaining the sugar here. Okay, hold on. Can we import some cheap sugar? No, not cheap. You want cigars, although all my trader routes are currently full, right? Efficiency, 23%. Oh, yeah, all these are just sucking. Selective breeding, sure, but... Oh, but then doesn't decrease the fertility over time. I guess that's the thing, is we set up a block of those things somewhere, and then we don't have to worry about the fertility decrease over time. Or what we do is we just uproot these. We set up a new farming area. I mean, we should probably uproot them because their fertility has gone to nothing. Straight line there. And then that can become a housing thing. Although getting people out to this new area is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Should maybe consider the food for the people eating. Get more tobacco out here. Oh, I meant to hold shift. I mean, is tobacco by is cocoa by itself worth it as a food crop? Well, I mean, it's going to be another type, which is good. Okay, so all of these, I can't set you to multi-mode yet. Now, 2 of those are tobacco. So it's only 4 different uniques here, but at least that will balance the minus 40%. And then, yeah, we don't have to worry about the fertility drop anymore. I want a construction office way out here? No, but maybe a Teamsters. We do have the mission for it. Although maybe I'll wait for some of that to get constructed first. And then, yeah, some housing over there, which I still want to build some housing. There we go. Fun happiness is there. Let me bring the napkin, or the, I read this. The budget back down to normal for this building. There you go. Satisfied you.
I regret to report that some foul blight has blown in on our other one.
Props. Housing happiness.
Your supreme leadership.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Oh, I have tons of cash right now. Actually, now's the perfect time for it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go urban development. And then we're going to go into housing. We're going to go into apartments. And we're going to slap down a ton of apartments right over here. Oh, when are you going to remember to hold shift when you want to build a lot of something? Well, things have to be constructed first. More hands. Okay. And we don't have the free housing ID, so we should make some money. Let's start running food for the people. Hopefully we've got enough food for that. Increase some food happiness. We'll need some housing here too, because people will want to live near where they work. That's kind of perfect, actually. Okay, pineapple no longer trending, money going down. Maybe I should build another construction office. How's my employment? Okay, so what we kind of want to do maybe is prioritize apartment buildings. Like that. Oh, newspaper mode. Open mind, the dependent. Slight increased approval, citizens living in the vicinity decreases liberty. Penny saver. Yeah, we'll just leave it on liberty mode. Make them happy that way. All right, go houses. Can't electrify you yet. You do have to be well off for this. It's entirely possible that some citizens won't be wealthy enough to get into the apartments. Unless we only build apartments, then we do free housing, right? If we're going to embrace the sort of like, let's be communist, comrades, then we can go and work around that. And so we won't build the lower tier buildings. We might need some temporarily, though.
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
Maybe we should get a barracks going. It's expensive though. I'd like to get my economy. Okay, let's get our tobacco going. Which I did have to pay to unlock here. God, it's so expensive to unlock. Maybe not? You know what I didn't check? There's more mining over here. I don't know how bad that is for our farms. Let's find out. People may just have not moved in yet, but yeah, it might be a budget thing where they don't have enough. We should build some flop houses. And it's supposed to be at least 4. Build some of you there. There. Right next to the mine? Sure. I mean, these are temporal houses, but sure. We do have some fires going on. Still need some military.
Our comrades rejoice in your support, Presidente. And of course, we all rejoice equally.
We're going to start to increase our standing with these guys because we need the support to improve. Anything I can build with this? Stimulate trade. No. Coal is the only thing waiting to be exported right now, though that's not great. And a high rebel threat. Lovely! At least this is increasing liberty in this area, which is a good way to counter rebel stuff. Housing happiness is also going up. I mean, if they go straight for the palace right now, we're going to be in big trouble. I just looked at the timer. I guess it's a good time for us to put a cut in here. Woo! When we're on the cusp of some things going very badly. That's always a good time. Yeah, I've got to get a barracks going on. How much was it? Okay, we can do it. We'll go slightly into deficit, but that's fine. I kind of want to build it near the palace. Can I build it here? Yeah. All right, let's do that. That's going to be fine. Kind of a good midpoint for things. We'll have some troops available to maybe fight off some rebels, although if they just strike at the edges, we're going to have a hard time there. And yeah, we'll see what we can do to overall improve things. We might want some more media to increase the perceived liberty. And yeah, maybe I should probably concentrate more of my houses here. A few on the edges here because people do work there, makes sense. But more houses near the newspaper. I can move it as well. It's not free, but it's pretty cheap. Maybe I should move it to here. And then we'll give us a few more options. Okay, I like that. Because now any houses I built over here will also be in range of this. So overall liberty will be a little higher. 53, yeah, citizens with very low liberty might secretly decide to become rebels. Yeah, the palace is a -10. Interesting that it doesn't actually show the newspaper here. Oh, maybe because there's no people working here right now. That might be a good reason. All right, folks, thanks for watching. We'll put a cut in here. Make sure to drop that like, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.